everybody! I'm just kidding. Hi everyone, my name is Alejandra Chavez and welcome to my Get to Know Me video. Let's see how this goes. I think Francesca is a very pretty name. So like, you know, people like could be like, hey Frenchie, like for short, like in Greece and stuff, you know? My best physical feature, I think my best physical feature is probably my lips. I've never had a problem with my lips, you know, like they're just been there and stuff, but they're like kind of okay because they're just symmetrical and stuff, so I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, my biggest fear. My biggest fear is fear of abandonment, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. My biggest regret, that's kind of personal, first of all. I'm just kidding. My biggest regret is honestly not being rebellious. I know that sounds kind of weird, but let me explain. So, I'm 18 years old, and I guess the years that you should be rebellious, or that is most known to be rebellious, is like when you're 16 or when you're 17 years old. No, I've always been the goody two-shoes, and I've never done anything for fun. Like that is honestly a regret. Not doing the things I could have done when I was like 17, like going out with friends without being scared that my mom was gonna get mad if I go to like McDonald's after school or something, you know? My favorite celebrity used to be Colin O'Donoghue from Once Upon a Time, Captain Hook, but I think I've grown. So, okay, so I have a celebrity crush and his name is Ryan Gosling and I think he's really hot. But anyway, Ryan Gosling, he's married. My favorite color is royal blue, so like basically, my favorite music genre is, I think, indie rock, like folk music or indie rock, definitely. My favorite TV show when I was a child was Wizards of Waverly Place, because I've always wanted to be a wizard. Like, you know, like I even memorized the little spells that Alex would do just so I could be like her with my wand. But it's okay. It's deep. If I could eliminate a moment from my life, it'd probably be like all the embarrassing moments in my life. Like one time, story time. I'm just kidding. Like one time, we were going to Food City, my family and me, and I was the first one to get off of the car, so I got off of the car, and then there was this random guy who was wearing a hat, and my dad always wears hats, so that's a little hint. So I got on his little shopping cart on the side, and I was like, faster, faster, faster. And this whole entire time, I did not even look up once to see the guy, and I was just like, faster, come on, faster. So until we got to the doors of Food City, I hear my name. Someone's calling my name. I'm like, who's calling my name? So all of a sudden I just hear, Alejandra, Alejandra. And I turn around and my family is lined up in a literal line and they're like, Alejandra. And I'm like, oh my God, why is my family over there? And I look up and it's this random stranger who I'm yelling, faster, faster. So that's a very embarrassing moment that I would definitely erase. Can I close my eyes and raise my eyebrows? What? That's about, okay, this is as far as it could go. I know, that's awesome. Do I have a catchphrase? Well, something I love to say is, Hero, dice taxi, in like a weird accent, so I don't know. Yeah, one time I got arrested when I was like 5 years old. No, I'm just kidding. I've never gotten arrested. Do I have a best friend? Yes, I do. Her name is Jasmine, and she's so mean to me, but it's okay. Like, this is Jasmine, everybody. Hi. Like, she's so loud. Like, if you meet her, the first thing that comes to mind is she's so loud. And, like, she says everything in her mind. Like, she doesn't care. She's like,
next question.
Anyway. My first boyfriend, I was 10 years old. His name was Junior. he lived in the same apartment complex that I lived in, and like the first time I saw him was in the pool, and that's when I asked him out, and then like it was just like a little 10-year-old relationship, and like the first time he kissed me, and then he just ran away from me, and I was like, okay, like I don't know what I did, but anyway, hey Junior, if you're watching this, I'm just kidding. My zodiac sign is Cancer. I love Cancers, guys. Like, they're honestly like the only people that I can have deep talks with. Like, every Cancer I meet, I usually get along with them. However, there was once this Cancer that worked with me, and she was so evil. Like, she wasn't evil, but she was so mean. Like, she was mean to everyone. So I can't say that all Cancers are nice, because that's not true, but most of them are. The best way to start the day is honestly like eating, because food is very important, guys. I'm just kidding. Food is honestly really good. So I think like if I eat a little snack or something, it's good, you know? How different was my life 1 year ago? Well, that's gonna be a whole nother video, because first of all, I wasn't sleeping a year ago. Like, I had insomnia, and it got really, really bad where like I started having delusions and like seeing and hearing things. So it was really crazy, because a year ago I hadn't slept for like a month, and it was really, really bad. My favorite things about myself, I think it's like my qualities, like my personality, because I think I'm very social, and like I'm very nice to people. Like, I'm never a jerk, or I never just call people out, or you know, like there's those people who are just so mean. Like, I'm not a mean person, so I think I really like that I'm a nice person to people. My favorite food is pumpkin pie. So Thanksgiving is coming up, and that's very, very good, because I think pumpkin pie with whipped cream is my favorite food, and that's like dessert. So I guess my favorite food is chips with salsa. The name of my favorite restaurant is Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden. I was literally just thinking of Olive Garden today. Like breadsticks and the soup. Oh my god, I thought the question said, are you a dog? Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm a dog person. I have 2 doggies, and they're very cute. Oh my gosh. There's 2 weird things that I've seen in my life, but I think the weirdest thing I've seen in my life was one night I was coming home, and I was with my family, and we were driving home, and we passed the street that's my street, but like on the opposite side of, you know. Anyway, we were driving down the street, and I saw this weird random stranger guy, and like he had an eye patch, and he had a hook. He literally had a hook hand, so he looked like a pirate. And I was like, that's so weird. And it's like, it was just so random, because he was just standing in like the sidewalk with his hook and his eye patch, so it was really weird. I used to when I was like a little girl, but no, that is not real. You can have a crush at first sight, or think he's like cute or something, but love at first sight isn't really real. My ideas, special time together. Honestly, I think that's like, well, special time is any time that both of them are laughing, I think. Like, you know, good laughing moments. It doesn't always have to be romantic or whatever. As long as both of them are laughing and having a good time, then yeah. Something that amazes me, there's this quote for it. So it goes like, when you never thought that somebody would be your favorite somebody. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen with people in your life. Like, you don't know if your friendships are gonna end, or you don't know if you're gonna make a new friend. And it's just crazy how, like, it amazes me how you could grow relationships with new people at any random day. Like, it's crazy. Something I look for in a partner. Something I look for in a partner is honestly communication, because without communication, things just fall apart. It's just how it is. What scares me about aging is wrinkles. I'm just kidding. Besides wrinkles, I think it'd be like my friends or the people around me dying, because death is a part of life and you shouldn't be scared of it, but I'm more scared of like losing people, so the people that I love dying, like as we grow older. That is so scary to me. After a breakup, I mean, at first I'd like to be alone, like at least for one night be alone, but then the next day I'd like to be with my friends so that they can comfort me, like, you know, so I can rant. Dockies! I'm just kidding. It'd be very basic to say my phone, but honestly, my phone. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Ignore the dogs in the background. Stay tuned for more, and please like it if you liked it. Subscribe because I need some subscribers. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Buenas tardes. Everyone, welcome to my first new video. This is going to be. Hey. Hey. Hello. Everybody. I'm just kidding. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my get to know me video. My name is Alejandra Chavez, and you guys are now part of my Janja's Happy Trolls Kingdom.